welcome to Just Out of Your Trip 303. And today, as you can see, it's perfect fishing conditions, literally perfect. And I'm just using what was, it was like about 3/4 of a pint of maggots, but they've all escaped in my vehicle. So that'll be fun in a week or so. So I'm just going to use what's left, like castor and maggot, and then sweet corn and bread. See what we get. Missed it. There we go. There's the first one, as you would expect. Lovely fish, straight back. Another fish, second trot through. Fighting a bit more like a dace this one. Oh, look at that. It come off at the net. Second fish, so lively, straight back. Big tangle. Big tangle. Don't you love it? Big tangle, and I can't get it back because all the line sticks to the rod when it's wet. Look at this. There's another fish. Oh, it's come off. Don't get caught. It's got caught. Oh, that's alright. I've got it back. It's so difficult. Hook myself in the back. How have I hooked myself back there? Got that one. Little tiny silver. Little roach. Is it? No, little red. Really shiny. Straight back. Almost too small for the disgorger. lots of fish. Very small chub, really healthy looking. Straight back. There's another fish. Oh, lost it. And that was an absolutely lovely bite. Really slow. Hopefully you saw it. Might have pointed you on the wrong direction. That should be alright. There's another fish. There he is. Another very healthy looking lip chub. Straight back. Oh, little tiny red. They really swallowed a bait, these red. Everything is having a good feed, but there's tiny fish so far. But that's not a problem. It's funny, I'm really happy to catch little silvers anywhere, but anything but bleak and minnows. I absolutely cannot stand bleak. That's why I don't fish like this on the other river. Swing this one in because he seems well behaved. Little chub, I think that's the third one. I'm sure they're chub. Stop that. Steady. I'm sure they're chub, not dace, because of the lips and the red fins. Straight back before it kicks too much. It'd be nice if it stopped raining. It really is fishing brilliantly at the minute. I am faffing around a little bit. It's only, it's 1:15. Like, it feels like it's 6 p.m. I am mindful of lightning today. Like, if it's gonna lightning, it's gonna be in these conditions when the real dark clouds roll over in the rain like this. But I haven't heard any thunder. And the fish are feeding, so I've got to carry them. Conditions like these, you might catch a good one, a good anything. I'm hoping dace or roach, personally. But on using caster, chub definitely could be like a big one. Perch. never know. I'm definitely getting wet though. I've got holes in my brolly. Got that one. He's shaking his head a bit. What's this? A little snag. That one. Very much full of life. It's quite happy to be looking at me. Look at that, against that leaf. How nice. Straight back. Felt alright. This time I'm using 3 reds. 1 at dace. I've always caught dace on maggots that are red maggots. Nothing else. Don't know what that was. I thought it was getting towed around a bit. I'm not sure if it was a leaf. I'll tell you what, it hasn't stopped raining for about 2 hours. No thunder, no lightning, so happy days. It hasn't stopped. Well, I've not had any bites for an hour on the float rod. I tried corn and I tried float fishing bread. I've run out of maggots. Well, in truth, the tub filled up with water when I wasn't really looking. So I'm out of maggots, so I'm just going to use wet bread in the feeder because my float rod isn't, the line isn't coming through, it's just sticking to the rod. It's really coming down. Let's see what we get. almost as if someone's just switched the tap, switched like opened the valve, and then all of a sudden, I'm sure you can see it, filthy looking water. There's also thunder in the sky. Or an aeroplane. Look at that little white bit. That might be a flower actually, but it also might not be a flower. I think this should answer any questions you have about this. Comes from over there. I am now getting drenched, but look at that. Look at it though, before I go. I'm wet anyway. I always thought when it got coloured, because sometimes I come here after a bit of rain, like today, 3 hours, and then yesterday morning, some heavy rain, 3 or 4 hours. Nothing like crazy out of the blue. There's a fish jumping though, look. So obviously the fish don't mind. I don't want to fish in it, personally. Look at it though. Look at the colour of it now. If I had anything clean at all on me, look at the state of me, I'd actually take a sample out of that pipe. But I haven't. Look at it though. And that's why when you come down here after just a bit of rain, it's like a glowing orangey brown colour. It's that. You think, how's it got that colour? Why is it that colour? Anyway, look at the state of it now. I am packing up and going home. I'm not saying that this is the water company. I'm saying I think it is. But I'm going to go home and just try to find out for certain if I'm right or wrong on my memory of if that's one of the pipes. Or maybe that's just something to do with something else, to do with a farm that, has to get rid of the water. And maybe this is just field runoff. I don't know. But I don't like it. I did get sick last year or the year before. It must have been the year before. I don't think I was sick last year at all. I think it was the year before when I caught that turd burger along near Christian Mulford on the Bristol Avon. It made me sick for about 3 days, and I don't get sick very often at all, really. So I don't really want to catch something from the water here, just in case. It probably isn't. It's probably just mad, hopefully. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Thanks for bye. Yeah, so just in a space of about a minute, well, probably 2 minutes, you can notice how the river colour has changed. I think maybe the lens is... That's alright. Yeah, it's just really odd. All these bubbles would suggest, like urine. Well, certainly something odd.